BMW Podcast. This is Mass Raised, one half of Boston's most wanted podcast. For business inquiries, anything with booking the podcast, it's BMWPODCAST617@gmail.com. For listening to future episodes or future content, it's anchor.fm/BMW Podcast 617. And on Spotify, Boston's most wanted podcast. And on YouTube, BMW Podcast 617. Like, share, and subscribe. I want to send a salute to all my Twitter fam, my Instagram fam, my Spotify fam, and once again, my YouTube family. Thank y'all for having me. You know I had to recap that Divide and Conquer RBE event, baby. Salute to ARP and the whole RBE squad for putting on a dope event. And, salute to all the performers, man, to all the battlers for just killing it, man. We're going to start out, we're going to keep it nice and simple. I like keeping my recaps nice and simple, man. Okay, we're going to go in that QB versus Caution, man. I got Caution first round. I got QB second and third. Yep, I got QB second and third and Caution first round, even though Caution was spazzing first, second, and third, she was leaving Earth. I'm going to tell you this, to all the women out there who are battling, this chick is a problem. Caution was spazzing with the P&H bar, the jailbroke scheme, the fishing line scheme, and there's way more than that. Through this battle, she just showed me why she's going to be the future of this. She's going to be the future of this, man, if she keeps it up, and you know what I mean, just keep getting that experience. I use experience because it really helps having that charisma and knowing how to win battles, which Rosenberg Raw got the method to that, and we're going to get to that. But we're going to say QB second and third and Caution first. Just off of experience alone, like I said in my predictions, I feel like QB, been a beast. Low-key underground queen, UGQ, you know what I'm saying? She been putting in work. And I'm going to keep it real with you. In the beginning, I really didn't fuck with QB. I just felt like she did too much. She was a little bit overboard, kind of like a female Arsenal. But once she cut all that out and just kept it rap, man, she didn't even need all that. You know what I'm saying? And I felt like she showed that in the second and third round, just kicking that realness. I feel like she pinned her rounds perfectly because she knew that Caution was going to come with that fire. And like I said, man, QB had that Pappy Mason bar, the QB scheme, the VA scheme, the over my dead body Caution tape. Listen, man, QB second and third, Caution first round. All right, we're going to go to that Pain versus Bad News. I had Pain. Okay, listen, when I first watched it, I had Bad News second and third round. I don't know how y'all have it. Matter of fact, in the comments, make sure y'all tell me how y'all had that battle, because that battle was debatable, man. I feel like that was very debatable. I had Bad News first watch, second and third, but then when I did my second watch, I had Pain first and third. So Pain 2-1. And I'm going to be honest, why Pain won was because he got the right name. He was bringing that pain from first to the third round, from beginning to end, just bringing that real shit I like to hear, man. Solid bars. You know what I mean? It looked like he came prepared and he had that proper respect for Bad News to come and bring it. Bad News, I felt like he won that second for sure. He definitely killed that second, and you could see the growth in Bad News, man. But Bad News always been a problem, man. It's just he has to get that method to get those wins in the bag, man, because there were battles where he was spazzing and then I just felt like he gasses out. But I felt like in this battle, he did good in his third, man. He did good, man, and I felt like he put out a little bit more material, Bad News. You know what I mean? I think he rapped a little bit longer. So if you want to edge Bad News, I see how you can in a way, because he rapped a little bit longer. But if you just take out the rapping longer and just take out the jokes that he was doing, and I felt like he did a lot of jokes. I felt like I feel like Payne was straight to the point, and just Payne first and third. B Magic and Coach. Listen, I was so hyped to see B Magic after that battle. I seen him with Danny Myers and a couple others, man. You starting to see the B Magic of old. You're starting to see it was like B Magic was under construction and he's almost back to his full potential, man. The B Magic we loved, you know what I'm saying? We know and love, you know what I'm saying? That motherfucker's like a household name, man. And my wife, God bless her soul, that was one of her favorites, man. B Magic just always been killing it, man. I think the first guy to even, show that Clips was human, you know what I'm saying, that he could bleed, you know what I mean? So, salute to B Magic for coming back and getting it back, man, because I'm telling you, man, we ride for you, my guy. And Coach, he's been a beast, man. Follow him on Twitter. Coach is funny as fuck. I'm dead ass, man. Like one of the funniest dudes, man. But a real nigga, man. Shout out to Chicago. You know what I'm saying? He's just the Chicago Bull coming up, man. No joke, no playing games, no respect. He's coming to take what's yours. And I felt like he prepared for B Magic perfectly and respectfully. You know what I'm saying? You could tell that he knew who B Magic was and didn't come to play. And I just feel like that's when you show a legend the proper respect, when you come to fucking kill him. You know what I mean? It's no respect. It's kind of like you're in the ring. You know what I mean? I'm going to be honest, man. B Magic was on fire to me for the first, the second, and the third round. But I feel like Coach was on fire a little bit more. And I felt like with every round that Coach did, it was just haymakers all the way through, just room shakers, man. He was just shaking the room. And don't get it twisted, B Magic was shaking the room too a bit. But it was just like, this was a different level. And you could tell Coach came prepared, and salute to Coach, man. I got Coach with the 30, but it wasn't a body. It was a gentleman's 30 because B Magic was fighting. And I'm going to tell you this, with each battle, he's going to get better and better and better. And when he get back to the fully restored B Magic, I don't know if y'all ready for that. But I had Coach first, second, and third, gentleman's 30. Okay, we're going to go to that Raw versus Jag. Like I was saying, man, the person who has the method to win, Rosenberg Raw. I've always stated in all my other predictions and stuff whenever it was a Rosenberg Raw battle was that in the beginning, I did not fuck with Rosenberg Raw. I kind of still don't, because his style just don't suit me. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, I got an ear, man. I'm not deaf. This dude knows how to win, man. Because I be sitting there like, I don't really dig his style, but he's winning to me. And that's the thing about Rosenberg Raw. He knows how to win. He got that method down where he knows how to win. And I remember when they used to think he was a joke, man. And now he's just like one of the top bricks of RBE. And he deserves it. And he deserves it. Give Rosenberg Raw his credit, man. Give him his credit. He definitely did not come to play. Jag, you know you my guy. You know I fucks with you heavy, man. Since Art of the Freestyle, all that, Hell Week, Scattered Thoughts, everything, man. I fuck with Jag heavy. Man. Before this battle shit, I was listening to Jag and still do listen to Jag. You know, every now and then I'll put in the Cali ID. But that's on another part. Jag, I had in the first watch, I had him first and third, and I had Raw second. But now when I really watched the battle and I did my second watch, I kind of got Rosenberg Raw second and third. You know what I mean? I had him edging it because I felt like Rosenberg Raw, when you cut down, because Jag be saying some fire stuff, but that's Jag. Of course he's going to say some fire stuff. But he now and then always goes in and out with, like, he'll say like something fire, and then he'll say something really basic. And then he'll say something basic again. Then he'll say something basic again. And then he'll say something fire. I felt like Jag was better in the show-off battle. You know what I mean? But I do have him, like, you could see the improvement in him too. He do get better every battle. I just felt like he was just battling someone a little bit more advanced. And I had Rosenberg Ross second and third, and Jag first round. So Rosenberg Raw 2-1. Shout out to my guy Jag, though. And shout out to Rosenberg Raw for the win. Oh, yeah, and I heard he had twins, man. Salute to you for that, too. Last battle, Ill Will versus Hollow. And we'll get back to Ill Will versus Hollow. The reason why I didn't do what's the battle I'm missing? Hold on 1 second, y'all. The J Murder versus J Jesus, because I think they did that on VOD. I think it wasn't, when I watched the event, they didn't have that battle, so I missed it. But when I get the VOD or whatever, I'll watch it and then I'll do a recap on that. You know what I mean? And shout out to J Murder and shout out to J Jeans. J Murder's my motherfucking guy. Ill Will versus Hollow. I had Hollow first and second, and I felt like Ill Will killed the third. I felt Ill Will brought that. The reason why you know Ill Will, the reason why you like Ill Will, the reason why he's that Yaktown king, why he's underground king, man. UGK, you know what I'm saying? Like, when you say underground king, man, I say Ill Will because I feel like he don't get the credit he deserves, man. And it feels like, you know what I'm saying? What is he going to have to pass away for you to remember him? You know what I'm saying? Like, Ill Will is a motherfucking animal, man, and he needs more credit, man. But I had to go with Hollow on this, man. His first and second was crazy. Did you hear those bars? Did you hear the difference? And I mean, he still had the kind of raspy pitch, and it was still Hollow, but it was different. And I talked to him in my DMs, man. Hollow always, show me support. He knows BMW Podcast support him. And that's not the reason why I gave him this battle. I'm going to be honest with you. It was just because I just felt like he came more, not just bar heavy. He came with bars, but it was a little bit on the darker side. This was Hollow more speaking to him. He spoke to him through the first, the second, and the third. But I'm going to be honest, man. I feel Ill Will got that third. And I want to say, if you want to debate the first, maybe you can. You know what I mean? But I got Hollow first, second, and I got Ill Will the third. But I'm going to tell you this. It was just by edge. You know what I'm saying? It was seriously by an edge, by a little bit. Ill Will definitely didn't come to play. Hollow didn't come to play either, man. And they definitely put it on for this event, man. And like I said, it's been a bit since I've seen some cool events, but this event was dope. Salute to you, ARP. This is my recap. You know what I'm saying? Blessings to y'all. Blessings to your families. Thank y'all for showing me love and support. Like, share, and subscribe. BMW Podcast 617 out.